How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steph, CEO of Rubble and Regret, where our motto is, if it's standing, it's wrong. Last time, Frank proved that hard work, determination, and a total disregard for health and safety can really pay off. We upgraded tools, stacked bricks, and accidentally created a recycling empire that would make this job jealous. But today, things get serious. We're going after bigger contracts, higher permits, and possibly new ways to get fined by the city. Expect destruction, questionable business ethics, and maybe a few creative interpretations of the word renovation. So, grab your safety goggles, optional, your builder's brew. It's time for Rubble and Regret, episode 8. So, in between episodes, I did one mission, and then the day was done, and then when I entered here, there was a whole bunch of new contracts, and today I want to try and speedrun a tiny bit of them, so that we can just get a whole lot of new money in. Because we need to progress. Get this warehouse bigger, because oh my word, this warehouse is stacked full. And then I got an order of 1,062. They wanted 9 of these large walls, and yeah, we're giving them 20. They wanted 5 pallets. Yeah, we're giving them 8. I put it in a huge truck, as you can see, and unfortunately we don't have rare TVs, so yeah, it's gonna be 147% complete. They're not getting TVs, but it is what it is. And we are getting 1,080. So originally it was 1,062. If we had rare TVs, they would have given us an extra 450. So not bad, not bad. Let's send the invoice. They're still happy because we made up for other stuff. And then there's other contracts, but it's so freaking no money. As you can see here, 134, 24 bucks. I don't care. I'm looking for big money. We don't have anything over here. 24,000. See, we don't have a lot here, so we're not even going to get a proper pay. They're going to give us a whole lot of nothing and a bad rating. Okay, so let's do a contract. First of all, we can't do this because it's tier 3 and I want to do it. So we're going to go to permits and buy for 2,000 our tier 3 permit. Rubble and Regret. Contract, and we can finally do it. These tier 1 and 2 is just terrible. This is 1,448.
My husband James has found a new home in quiet mountains. It's such a beautiful and special place, but we need to sell the plot of land where our old house stands to raise the funds. Will you take it on?
It's quite a distance away, so we're gonna have to ensure we don't drive up and down 407 times. They just want the TV shelf, table and chair. We can demolish and take all we want and clean up. Awesome sauce. Let's go and do that. Oh wait, and another thing I want to work for is a new van. Oh, we can't check that until we've got another garage spot. Damn it. And then 3,000 over here for level 2. And tool upgrades, that's just still cool. A chisel for 1,000. So yeah, we've got a whole lot to do. It's 9 AM. Let us grab some of these. I think it's a brick house. So should I just take 2 brick pallets? Just for in case, we can always just leave it there if we have to. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to drive up and down too much with this one because it's going to be heck expensive. We've got a contract, bro. Didn't I approve it? I thought I approved it. Accept the contract and rent 3. You don't have enough money. Shucks a doodle. Okay, so we can't do a wrecking ball right now. Maybe the next one. 84 minutes. Damn, it's an hour and a half there. And it's going to be a bit over an hour and a half back. So yeah, we're gonna probably sleep there tonight. I wanted to take a wrecking ball because that is the plan, but we will do a wrecking ball maybe on the next contract. This is such a nice house. Let's quickly check. It is brick. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let us open this. Grab, I think if we have to drive up and down, I'll definitely grab more brick pallets. And I'm gonna come back to clean up a whole lot of the mess in that, because that will give us a proper place to pay for our petrol and our daily rent. This is a nice house, actually. This is $5. Blech. Fridge we can yoink. TV we can yoink. Let's check. Bedroom. They want this shelf. Yes, let's quickly dismantle it. And it's a new shelf, so I'm just gonna time lapse and not cut. Okay, cool beans. They just want this rare one in that bedroom, and then in the kitchen, do they want other stuff? Let's pop it right at the back. Yeah, because then they want in the kitchen the table and the chair. 4 of them. Okay. Where is the... Oh, right. Where's the kitchen? It's right in front of you, dude. This is a nice couch, but it's a common. Ugh. We've got so many common stuff. I don't want to walk all the way around, so I'm just gonna clean up this. There we go. This is just gonna be so much easier. Like that. Bloop and bloop. There we go. So, oh man. Should have taken the chairs first. That's fine. Let's quickly, we've done this table many of times. Awesome. And then it's just those chairs. Bruh. Bruh. What? Magic floating stuff. You know what we can do as well? Is this just... Yeah, it's just a large window. I think I want to take some windows. I think we only have 2 large windows. So, yeah, I think a tiny bit of them will be good. Let's just pop it there. And then there's so much brick in this house. I can just destroy this one. There we go. And now we don't have to walk too far. See, I want to put some of these trash and stuff in our van as well. Okay, so much easier. Now we don't have to walk... Oh my word. Now we don't have to walk so far, but we're falling over our own stuff. Pop that there. Just first actually put the... that in like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And then, yeah, there should be more than enough space. Pop that there and that one there. Cool. And then their stuff should be, it's hiding in the bush. Their stuff should be done. Let's check. Yeah, all of their stuff is done. So we can yoink what we need, or want rather, and then we can go from there. I would have liked to put the windows flat, but it makes sense. It's glass. So, yeah. That's not bad at all. This is a common stuff. I'm thinking maybe we should deconstruct this whole kitchen. That might be a good one, hey? And that we can yoink the TV. We always need a TV, and this is a rare TV, what we needed on a previous job, and we couldn't. So there we go, put it on the sidewalk. Hopefully nobody yoinks it. Common dresser, I don't care for. This is a good painting. This sofa, I don't know yet, so we'll see when we get there if we have space. This TV definitely needs to go. It's a premium TV, and we don't have one yet. Can I put it like... Let's just move the window for a bit. Move. And put that... Let's turn it around. That's there. Come on. There. Yeah. And then the window like this. Perfect. Now let's check what anything else. Okay, we just grab the router and stuff. put that in here. Is that what? Oh, headphones. $10 for headphones. That's BS. Chuck that whole thing in there. $5, $8, fair. $12. And a guitar. And jeans. Oh, still. And an elephant then? There we go. Just to fill up the damn thing. Let's put this over here. And oh no, I think I'm just gonna pop that here for now. We will see how it goes. Let's grab this one. Oh my word. Go to the other room. Oh, it's the bathroom. Alright. See what's in here. Water heater, rare. I don't think we've got a rare one. Let's put this bloody buck in there. That just... Now I'm just actually trying to fill it up. So even if we sell it for freaking $40. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I guess. I want to take this one. And it's a rare toilet. I don't know. Let's grab this plant. Boom. The hippos are worth $40. The plane is 8. Piggy bank is 10. And okay, I think this will fill it up. Yes. Okay, cool beans. That is sorted. Now let us... what are we gonna take? Bed? No. Bookshelf? Yes. It's so many screws. Oh my word. Display cabinet common, so we won't be taking that. Let's take the water heater. We've got a bunch of common. There's like 4 or 5 common ones. So yeah, I want to get rid of them. That can be placed on top of stuff. The couch we won't be taking. Anything else in here? That's rare toilets. No, don't care for it. Don't care for it. Don't care for it. No, this I do care for. We did take one of these, dismantle one of these in the previous episode. So I am going to quickly just go and do it quick. So I popped it in and I got the space for the heater and the TV next to it. So we can still pop a few things on top of it. For example, if we can fit this in over there, then it is great. Like this. We can even pop on another box on top of that if you think about it. Then we don't have to worry too much. Yeah, so another box and then the 2 crates and then Bob's your uncle. What I want to do is, that's if we need to take more stuff. I don't think I want to take more stuff. I'm gonna start destroying the floors, because that's always that bites us in the bum. And then once the floors are destroyed, I'm going to grab some bricks just to fill up those 2 pallets, and then we go from there. Maybe as I clean the floors and that, if I see something I want to yoink, then I'm gonna do it. So yeah, sit back, grab your Rubble and Regret mug, and have a sip of something nice. Okay, so I took a 4-hour break between what happened here and what's gonna happen now. I filled up as much as possible and I got the whole kitchen in. Yeah, that was the original idea, not the final plan. But here is another time lapse of the whole house being destroyed. Okay, well, the whole house is now gone. I am not sure exactly how that time lapse is going to be because on my side it's been a half an hour. And yeah, just a half an hour time lapse is going to be or very quickly so you can't really see much. Or it is going to be cut up a tiny bit just to make it a bit more visually interesting. Now we just need to clean up pretty much. As you can see, everything is done except for cleanup, and cleanup is 700 bucks. That's majority of our payment, so yeah. After this, I hope we get a good job so that we can actually use the wrecking ball a bit. As I did promise you guys that we will do the wrecking ball in this episode. It doesn't help we use the wrecking ball because we need to pay 600 bucks for the wrecking ball. It doesn't help we do a job that just only pays like 300 bucks, then we're actually losing 300 bucks on the job. So yeah, I want to check. It is 84 minutes away, so that means this is quite a hot minute away from home. So this is just going to be a once-off drive. I am not coming back for some rubble bags and stuff like that, even though it would have paid very well. Okay, so it clinged. I am not going to pick up all these little small things. I quickly want to just confirm if the doors will fit in here, because it's premium doors, so yeah. We can fit one in. Come on, dude, you're supposed to be able to fit in. Yeah, that's not gonna, hey. I don't know why you can't just place the doors flat, because it could potentially be popped in there, but okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen, so yep. At least we've got one door in. And that is, let's just confirm, cleanup done, all of that done, yep. Let's go home. Oh, 84 minutes to come back. Yep, Betty bye time. Okay, so we can't, okay. Well, we got 83 bucks. Cool beans. Now, earn 15 grand. Fantastic. Okay, so we can open that up. As Lucy suggested, let us test something. I just want to try and pop some of these things in there. The door we've got space for. Okay, cool. But like stuff that goes on these pallets, these things I'm gonna try and pop into this van, and then we're gonna see if it disappears or not. It would be awesome if it doesn't, because then we can actually try and save a tiny bit. I think it might. It's just I've got a hunch that it won't work. But you never know, hey? You never know. Let's do that. So many TVs. And okay, cool. So we open pip. That's all organized. But yeah, originally the idea wasn't to actually grab the whole kitchen because we don't really have so much space. As you can see, we've got 0 space. And this is a fan, not a kitchen. And this TV, I want to bob here. Oh my word. That one, oh my word. We walk faster with the huge TV than what we walk with the small TV. Okay, it's the same. Never mind. Okay, cool. And then, oh, we can't even get into that there place. Grab that. It's just a large window. And then we've got the rare heater as well right there. Pop it there. Cool, 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 cool. I just don't want these things to disappear. So we might have to buy another one of those shelves. It's so expensive. I think it's 500 bucks. And we need 300. Oh my word. So maybe we can do contracts and then upgrade the warehouse. Yeah. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do that. Because this is 300 bucks. So let's grab the normal. No, it's they want a normal TV. Yeah, 2 armchairs and 2 chairs. So these. Because if we can make, oh yeah, we're not gonna make the money right now, so we are still a tiny bit screwed. You can rotate and pop it in. Or not. Ah, bruh. You were fine right there. Yeah, like that. And then, will these chairs be fine? Yep, that chair is good. And common and rare. Okay, so and this one. But I'm gonna give them an extra chair because why the heck will you only have one chair, one of these chairs left? There. Cool. I can give them another TV as well if it fits. If another TV fits, then we'll pop it in. There. Cool. So it's going to give us more than 100%. No, wrong one. Dude, come on. Yeah, 140%. They originally would have paid 301. Now they're paying 354. Fantastic. Premium wardrobe and a kitchen wall cabinet. This should be fine. All of these are rare. We didn't get premium here. Okay. See, and this is how we're gonna get some of those things into these shelves. Now we need a wardrobe. That's showers, common, and oh yeah, let's just look for premium first. This is a big kitchen cabinet. No, kitchen wall display cabinet. And a kitchen wall display cabinet. And a wardrobe, right? Yeah. Okay. 418 bucks. So we'll already make pretty much 900 bucks. Give or take. Okay. Great stuff. Bloop. Close up there. Contract, and we can give them another. Yeah, we've got one more wardrobes in here. Anybody else want a wardrobe? Armchairs? No. Large window, bookshelf. No, so I'm going to give them the other wardrobe as well. Now to look for it. That's a table. No. No. Wardrobe. There. talking so slow? Oh my word. Maybe we won't be able to fit it in. Unless we go like this. Yeah, let's just boom. And dude, you're supposed to fit in perfectly. Like that, and this one would also be able to go like that. Perfect. 2 wardrobes and a kitchen display. It's going to be more than 150%. It should have been it would have been 480. Now it's 685. Fantastic. And we are cleaning up some shelf space as well. Huge round ceiling light. I don't have that, but that is 36. Okay, no. All of these and 3 chairs. Yeah, the kitchen wall cabinet is what they want. That's the big ticket item. And a common TV for 85. I'm quickly going to check which one of these number ones pays the most. They want so many beams. Box 24, box 24, 112. Box 24, 112. Box 7. I'm going to do this one. Huge ceiling light. Let's just do that one. It should have actually just been a smaller one, but it's fine. You want 23, 25, and 24. We don't have the ceiling light, so yeah, that's fine. Technically speaking, yeah, because we've got ceiling fans, not ceiling lights. 60%, that's fine. Okay, so now we go to warehouse, edit, and we need one of these. Yeah, one of these. Can I? No, I can't, but I can store that. Put this one here, and that one there. It is something. It's wait. Let's just rather work smart, not hard. Like that, and then this one we go here. So then we don't walk too far with heavy stuff. And we've got 200. We're getting 1200. That's not bad. We need 3 grand though. So yeah, that will give us 3 grand. My maths weren't mathing for a second there. Yeah, so I'm just going to pull out all of these blue kitchen stuff. And we are testing with that. I just need to close the door just to confirm that it will stay in there maybe. And then we can do another contract. But before we do another contract, I need to actually then just pause the recording here, do a little bit of editing, see how long that time lapse and all of that has been, and then that will justify how long this extra bit will be. Doesn't help we do another hour-and-a-half video or something like that. Okay, cool. That's sorted. I just want to check. Yeah, we're never going to sell those heaters, but okay. Okay, so we've got 2 things in there. I'm going to close it just to be sure, just sure. And then we don't have more contracts for now. Oh yeah, and we can complete this contract. Everything is awesome. The penalties and bonuses. Send invoice. Wait, are you sure you want to cancel? No, wait. You won't be able to return to the contracted report will drop. Wait. What's going on? Done. done. Yeah. 0 days. Complete contract. Send invoice. Send. Yeah, it's a 5-star. I don't know what's your problem, bruv. Yeah. There's demolish house. Okay. There's a demolish house. Exactly the same house we had. 100 kilometers. 140. You need the appropriate... Oh, really? Really? Oh, man. Otherwise, we just do a quick... This is not a destroy house. This is take or destroy sofa. We don't have space. That's my problem. Otherwise, we're just going to stop it for a year for now. Let me quickly do the quick edit, see how it goes, and then we can go from there. So that time lapse was around about 40 to 50 minutes. When I just did a normal cut down, it was like 10 minutes. And I'm like, nah, 10 minutes is way too long for just a time lapse of just everything. So yeah, I cut it down as much as possible. It is still the same day. Those things are in there because we didn't really do much. We are making 2 grand today. So let's see, maybe we can do a small little contract of this. This isn't bad, it's a tier 3. My husband James has found us a new home in... We've done this one. It's 140 k's away. We just did this one, but okay, it's fine. Or we can do a 20-minute drive. A 20 k's drive for that. And we do just a normal one. That's awesome sauce. I'm happy to do that. It's driving up and down quite a bit, but it's fine to be honest. Because I want to... Hopefully it's brick. The thing about this is the LATs on the outside doesn't really tell you if it's brick or not. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is a wooden house. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna leave this. And what I was busy saying is a 20-kilometer drive is fine. It's not gonna take too much of our gas. So I am going to drive up and down a few times because then we can just like get a whole lot of trash, a clean up trash to recycle, so that we can ensure that we get a lot of money in, so that tomorrow we can have a nice wrecking ball. 10-minute drive. Yeah, that's so quick. So let's quickly analyze this house. We need to retrieve the TV and I think an armchair, if I remember correctly. And then once we have that, we can organize. Yeah, it's a small car. It's definitely not a lot of stuff. Let's check. This is a normal rear door. Yeah, I quickly want to check. Is it wood? Yeah, it's a wood house. Then we just destroy this door. Never mind. You can't destroy it. Retrieve TV and armchair. What the heck? My brain is on fire. So yeah, it's the next day of recording. So yep, let's pop that in there and pop in the armchair. You said? Yeah, it's 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. I really wish we could have upgraded walking speed because Frank is hecka slow over here. So that can go in there and there will be enough space for it on the side. Cool. Retrieving all of their stuff is done. Now it's just demolition and yoinking as much of the stuff as we want. So this thing is quite useless. And we're gonna steal everything that's not nailed. Well, we can steal everything. The nailed down bit doesn't even matter. I'm gonna pop that in there. We don't need it because, like I said, everything is wood. And he has a lot of trash. Let's put on the lights. Yeah, laptop, fan, guitar. Not bad. A bag of 12 bucks. Yeah, a lot of these things we already have, so I don't think I'm going to steal furniture. This is a premium. So yeah, let's see. I want to put you there. That's fine. And let's just clean out this place. There we go. Common office chair. I don't really care much for the furniture today. I just want to grab some of these. These are easy sells. And last one, boom. This is a premium wardrobe as well. yeah, I think in this job we are not going to grab too much furniture. We'll see how we proceed, but currently it's not gonna happen. This door opens the wrong way. Usually a door should open the other way, damn it. Okay, so yeah, let's just clean up as much as possible. Grab the shoes as well. And a plant of 10 bucks. The piggy banks range between, I think 8 and 12 bucks. Dunzo, a lot of books in this one. And then, bloop, we grab the last one. Can do kitchen stuff. Let's do the router. That should have gone with the laptop, but that's fine. There, just do the mug and the plant. This is 25 bucks, definitely. Pots are usually like around about 10 bucks and stuff like that. Cool. No. Okay. Anything in here? We can take these. They are 5 bucks each. This one might be, yeah, more expensive. And 6 bucks. Cool. There is our 3 crates. I am actually thinking, because we are going to make so much money off of the rubble, that I want to actually go and get a wrecking ball. Yeah. Let's just check. Ugh, I sneezed. Okay. I'm thinking of just going to go and get a wrecking ball, and yeah. I just feel like it's going to be a waste to do a lot of these things. So yeah, let's just start with this floors actually, because that's the stuff that usually bites us in the bum. So I start with the floors now, and then we will go and get a wrecking ball, because the floors should give us a tiny bit of rubble bags. And then we just don't drive up and down for nothing, to be honest. I just want to destroy then the furniture and grab all the rubble from that. This is also a premium desk, but now it's a premium trash bag. Destroy all of these and that, and the drawer, the wardrobe. The bed has already been destroyed. Fantastic. Destroy these things. Yeah, so literally what I'm doing is I'm going around and just demolishing. Actually, it's a demolish simulator today, and not a deconstruction simulator. Grab these floors out so that the living room is done then. We've got these 4 left. I would have liked to yet again upgrade the hammer, so then it's a one shot for the floors and stuff like that. Let's quickly clean up here as much as possible. Yeah, that sounds like stuff is going crazy. Okay, now it's literally just picking up these things. It doesn't really fill up the bag too much. That clinging is going to be the clean up thingy, so that's fine. See, these planks, because this house, if I remember correctly, this house was the house that we destroyed in the previous episode as well. So yeah, that's why we need to get higher permits very quickly, because we don't want to do the same houses over and over and over. Now that the kitchen floors are out, we can just break all of these things. And that. Fantastic. Dude, come on. Work with me here. And that one, let's just destroy some of these walls to fill up bags. No, grab the bags. Hey, brah. That one, there, and will it be? Yeah, it will be picked up. Why is that one should be? Come on, plates, out of my way. Okay, that's fine. Let's clean up the most, break the rest, and we need to break that one as well. Oh my word, really? Really? There we go. And then let us destroy stuff over here. A premium toilet. I think we've got like 2 or 3 of them, so I don't really care. And the shower. Now the floors over here. We haven't done the floors in the bedroom. So that's going to be our next step. Really. And the thing is, I don't want to destroy too much of the things like this, because then when we pick up the rubble, it doesn't like count it. So then we're losing stuff. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, there. Full bag. So let's quickly go and drop it off. This will then, yeah, I'm gonna try and see how full I can make the truck, because usually with a wrecking ball it doesn't really do a lot of the floors. Maybe we'll test it some other time. I'm just scared to do the wrecking ball now anyway, because this job is paying us 3, so it's gonna pay us plus all of that. It will probably pay us 623 bucks. That means if we're gonna get a wrecking ball for 600 bucks, then we will make 23 bucks off of this job. That's not economically smart. Let's clean up all of this. Okay, awesome sauce. There and there. Awesome. And now just these floors. So yeah, it's a slippery slope. Otherwise, I need to quickly just finish this job. Clean out the walls and stuff like that. And then we can get to the next job. Because this is literally just trying to make a lot of money so that we can upgrade our warehouse and stuff like that. Because, yeah, then we can do the wrecking ball on a next job that actually pays for the wrecking ball. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So, let us start. And we are done. I am not going to destroy any of these planks because it really doesn't fill up our bag much. If you see, it's so little. So this won't even give us 1 full bag. Here is 3 bags left, and I don't think we're going to be able to fit it in, which is quite sad. And yeah, there's a gap in there because, I don't know, it packed like its bum. So let's just chuck it on here and maybe it goes with us. If not, then, oh well. Don't fly. There we go. And then we're done with this job. As you can see, all green and bonus. We're getting final payment of $4.93. That's terrible. So yeah, hopefully we get at least a tiny bit from all the recycled stuff. So let us quickly just pack all of this here. I can't wait to get the next vehicle. Hopefully the next vehicle has some freaking doors or something on the side. Let's quickly check. It's still in here. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna keep it closed just for in case. Maybe it can be our warehouse in a warehouse. And yeah, come on, there we go. And then yeah, we've got these rubble bags. I'm not gonna drive back for just 3 rubble bags. It just feels like it's not gonna even be paying for the petrol then. Then I am going to drop off the 3 containers we've got there. The 3, whatever, what do you call it in your country? Let me know. We call it containers pretty much. But yeah, so just drop off those 3 and then we can maybe do another job before the day ends. But it should be an easy job, a quick job. And if we've got a wrecking ball, it will definitely be a quick job. So let's hope. Quickly dropping off 27, 28, and 29. Nope, 26. Damn it. So we go like this. That one there. That one. We can just pop it on this side. And boom. All of that is organized. Let us grab more containers. Just chuck it in because it will be good. And contract complete, send invoice. Okay, we can do this one. Demolition, and it's quite far away. I want to rent a wrecking ball. And I think it's brick, but we don't care for anything of that. So let's just go Quiet Mountain. We did this job in the start of the episode, I think. So yeah. So all we have to do is quickly just retrieve the stuff they want, which is the table, yeah, the chairs, and this is just going off of memory. Yeah, this is literally the time lapse we did earlier in this episode. Why are you giving me the same job in one day, guys? Come on, devs. I'm quickly going to retrieve all of this stuff. They want this. Oh yeah, we're gonna grab this. They want that TV shelf as well, and then we're gonna demolish the whole house. So yeah, it took me around about 40 to 50 minutes to do this whole job. Let's see how it's gonna go if we actually destroy everything with the wrecking ball. Let me quickly clean up all of what they need. Because they wanted 4 chairs outside, they want that table, they want this shelf, and anything in here? Nothing in here. See, there's the heater we yoinked and all of that. Then I'm going to grab some of the small stuff, as that would be fantastic, because then we just have a tiny bit more containers that we can sell, and then it's great. So this is going to be a direct cut again because we've seen this earlier. Cool, we've got everything in they need, so demolish house and yoink a few things. So yeah, it's just some extra money. That's all we're doing this for. So let's start with the stuff in here. Just all of these cheap little things. Suitcase isn't so cheap. The elephant. Books are actually quite good. And yeah, I don't want to put stuff in the warehouse if we can't upgrade it yet. Because, it's so freaking expensive. It's $3,000 to upgrade it. And then we're gonna have to buy some more storage stuff. So yeah, let's just pop all of these things in here. Let's chuck the toilet in. No, I'm just joking. Okay, then the little towels, that's fine. That's good. Let's check, is there something in here? Nope, okay. Then we've got a little hippo, 40 bucks. Piggy bank, 10 bucks. Books, 12 bucks. And last but not least, 20 bucks or 8 bucks, that one. Perfect. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a falling crate. Our wrecking ball. I'm gonna move it just down a bit. Oh, no, wrong button. How do you move it down? It's not showing me, so bloop. And it's anyway wood, so that's fine. We didn't destroy the floors, so let's see if the wrecking ball will destroy the floors. I did leave it to be quite low, so yeah, like this. And even the fridge is gone. And everything flies back. Okay, so we're doing quite well. I don't want to miss too much, because then otherwise we're going to have to go back. So all of that is gone. There's a little wall in the middle that's going to be a pain in the bum. That's a premium door. I think I want the door. Just don't look at that mess. That's a premium door that we want. There was another premium door in here somewhere. I just can't care less. Oh, bruh. There. And close. And let's continue with this here. So it still hits that wall on the side. Take or destroy all items in the house. Yeah, I think it's a bit too late for that, eh? Okay, so everything is destroyed. Now it's just this last little wall on the left. And then we need to go around and clean up like a crazy pants. Fantastic. So what I need to actually do is make space in our van so that we can put some rubble in there. Yeah. So let's first clean up and then I can think of putting some rubble bags in there and organizing our van. So yeah, this might take a hot minute and you've seen it so many times. So give me a few minutes just to clean up here and I'll be back. I hope this gives me another bag. Yes. Fantastic. Now this won't give us another bag, but it's fine. Everything has been cleaned up. It says demolished house, which is fantastic. And that just leaves us with the last bit. Because if you see, cleanup is done. All of this is green. We're getting 1200. And even some of this floor is left. I'm not going to destroy the floor. I just want that. So I'm going to quickly just check how much of these rubble bags I can put in our van. If all goes well, we can get at least, I'm guessing 6 in there. I would like 8, but let's aim for the skies and say 6. Because we've got a premium TV in there, and remember the premium TV takes a whole bunch of space. You know what the developers could have added that will make this game even a bit more difficult? Is how you pack the van. If you pack the van a tiny bit bad and stuff falls over or something, then you lose the stuff that you packed into your van. For example, these rubble bags, if they bump against the TV and then the TV can break and stuff like that, it would be quite cool. It gives you a higher risk of ensuring that you pack your freaking car properly. But yes, let's quickly chuck out all of these. Well, not all of it, but majority of it. Pop that there. We can maybe get one on top of it. Yes, there we go. TV, I want to pop in here as well. Come on, dude. Let's just do it like that. The door we can pop against the TV here at the back. And now we just fill it up with as many rubble bags as possible. And we've got 3. We're going to get more than 6 in. Maybe 8. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. Okay, cool. There is 5. Yeah, we're going to get more than 8 in. Because this is going to be 4 by itself. So 5, 6, 7. We're going to get 9 in. 8 and 9. Frank is hecka strong as well. I'm not coming back for these because it's quite far to drive. Frank is hecka strong because these bags are 50 kgs right there. So yeah, he's got the brawn. 84 minutes to go back home. Let's just see. Hopefully we can still, because it was 4 o'clock. So it might be like 5:30. Let's see. Hopefully we can still pack out. Yeah, it's 1:45. Shucks. Let's quickly do this. Oh, bruh. Come on. Because then we can recycle as much as possible. And if we end the day, I'm wondering what's going to happen with the stuff in that van. We'll have to check. We've got... Oh, come on. 12 minutes. 11 minutes. Yeah, it should be fine. 10 minutes. Okay, we've got... Oh, come on. 10 minutes left. Will we be able to get all the rubble out? Yes. Now we just need the TV to go. Oh my word. There. The doors all the way. See, there's the exact same door. 7 minutes. And cool, we need to get that brick pallet in its spot as well, otherwise it's going to disappear. And we don't want to lose, even if it's $5, we don't want to lose it. And let's finish the contract. Contract complete. I would have liked if it said like how long it took you to do the job. Perfect. Fantastic. Contracts I'm not going to do now because it's pretty much the end of the day. And 2 minutes. All of that is good. We're going to get a whole lot of money for that. These two things are still in there. And it is 6 p.m. We are closed. We are closed. I should have actually ended the day right there. Damn it. Let's see. Oh, nice. Waste recycle. 525 bucks for that. Gasoline, cool. Whereas we got 427. Sweet. Almost $5,000 out of one day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we've got it 6 grand. Nice. Let's see if this is gone. Nope. That's awesome. So we can start packing stuff in there to ensure as extra warehouse space. Nice. I like that. Let's just check what we're gonna see for next episode. Premium door, we got 4. You want for 135. So quickly check here. It is a... You want... Sneezed. Premium doors. Is this also premium? Yep. So job done, order done just with that. But you're paying 135 bucks per door. So if we put all 4 in there, just checking if all 3 is premium, and then this one is premium as well. Then we're getting, and let's just check. It sells for 150. They are buying it for 135. That's still a good deal. And we go order 400%, and they're paying 540 bucks. Fantastic. There's another one. 76 bucks is terrible. Wealthy client, no. Rare client, no. Quality. Rare TV for 60 bucks. I think the rare TV goes for 100 or something. They're 133 bucks for a medium window and a premium TV. Dude, that's not the price for a premium TV. 158 bucks for a premium toilet. Yeah, we've got so many freaking toilets. I'm happy with that. And we should be going over an hour now, if I'm not mistaken. Because there wasn't a lot of time lapses in this last bit. And premium toilet. Fantastic. Boom. Oh, wait. That is a premium toilet. Oh no, it's a rare toilet. So what's the premium toilet? Is it this one? Yeah. Then is this just a common? Yeah, okay. Cool. The rare and the premium looks a lot alike. Just the premium has all of these little gadgets on the side. Okay, that's great. And for tomorrow, we are already making extra 700 bucks. Awesome sauce. 76, 600. Yeah, we've got nothing of that. Nothing. So many beams that we can use, but we don't have premium chairs. We've got 3 ceiling lights. You should stop putting that they want so many ceiling lights. Even if we're a common client, who's gonna use so many ceiling lights fans in a freaking house? 133 bucks. You want to buy a premium TV for 95 bucks. They sell for 250. You can go home, bruh. And then contracts in the next episode. We've got this one. I had to clean up a lot of brick. The cleanup, ugh. This one, it's still clean up as well. Ugh. A lot of stuff that they want. Take or destroy, destroy walls. Take or destroy dresses. So they don't want the whole house destroyed. We just moved in, but I don't want to live here anymore. I don't know if you believe in ghosts, but I do. I need to renovate this house a bit before I put it up for sale, and you seem trustworthy. Yeah, we are 4.8. Ooh, that's bad. So we need to retrieve all of these things. We can take the dresser, destroy walls, take or destroy huge ceiling lights. We'll do that. Take or destroy coffee table. We'll do take it, and then we'll clean up. This will be an easy job. Oh no, it's really... Hey, we can buy it. And buy that, and we've got 6 grand, so we can actually buy another permit and upgrade our warehouse. The warehouse is more important to me, so I'll definitely do the warehouse first, and then maybe some tools to make our jobs even faster. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm feeling warehouse and tools. Permit can wait a tiny bit because we have other jobs to still do. I'm tired of demolishing full houses. Here is not a demolish house at all. This is just moving stuff around and taking stuff. I'm going to accept this contract and we'll tackle it in the next episode. So take or destroy stuff, take or destroy, and then move corner cupboard, corner sofas and that. That's going to be an easy job. So we can do a warehouse maybe. Extend these things even more so we've got more, get those things in a nice line, and organize all of this mess over here. But unfortunately, that's gonna be that for this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I will catch you in the next video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and memberships are welcome. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.